Making sure we're all on the same point here.
We're not all going to be on the same point. We're going to be on several different points. You'll be on several different points, Sam.
Who won? Don't cut me. Don't cut me. Ooh, your side. Hold this side, it makes you feel better.
Alright, everyone. According to an Associated Press poll in 2007, 1 in 4 adults in the United States of America read no books at all in 2006. This is a terrible state of affairs because reading, the more the better, is a source of pleasure and learning that is very hard to match. I'm an avid reader and I'll be presenting evidence from both personal experience and scholarly research. Reading, especially in bulk, is pleasurable, increases language skills, general knowledge, and grants greater ability to do well in life. Today I would like to give you some information about the following. Reading is a relaxing and enjoyable pastime. A greater amount read equals a greater vocabulary development, greater general knowledge, and greater verbal skills. And reading increases chances at school and work. Reading is a relaxing and enjoyable pastime. Ever wish you could have an adventure or travel to outer space? Books offer a nigh infinite variety of worlds and places to explore simply through the act of reading. Reading gives you a break from the everyday world. A small piece of serenity that is so often missing from our everyday modern lives. Even nonfiction, say history, can bring a great pleasure, as Arthur James, Earl of Balfour, stated so eloquently in his On the Benefits of Reading. The story of the rise, greatness, and decay of a nation is like some vast epic, which contains the subsidiary episodes, the rise, greatness, and decay of creeds, of parties, of statesmen. The imagination is moved. The ceaseless conflict, the heroism, which struggles to the last for a cause foredoomed to defeat, the wickedness which sides with right, and the wisdom which huzzas at the triumph of folly. Fate, meanwhile, working through all this turmoil and complexity, working silently towards a predestined end. All these together form a subject, the contemplation of which surely need never weary. A greater amount of reading equates to greater vocabulary, verbal skills development, and general knowledge. Do you feel that your language skills are simply not up to par? Do you frequently find other people using words which you just don't understand? Anne E. Cunningham, in her study, What Reading Does for the Mind, shows that reading is a major contributor to learning new words, increasing our ability to speak fluently and pass on concepts. To make matters worse for the non-reader, failure to read increases the difficulty in beginning to read and correcting the problem, while a reader continually improves. In other words, the longer you wait to start reading, the harder it is to begin. Reading gives increased chances at school and work. Who wants their child to fail? Who wants their child to have the greatest chance of success in life? Reading aloud to children has been linked to academic success later in life. Reading to your child, especially in a way that gains his participation and attention, can help with his vocabulary, improve the ability to learn and read, and just maybe foster a lifelong love of books and reading. The love of books and reading, as we learned above, can contribute to increased language skills and knowledge later in life. Reading aloud is, according to a landmark study in 1985, the report, Becoming a Nation of Readers, the single most important activity in learning, for building knowledge required for the eventual success in reading. As opposed to television or radio, where a whole complex of elements is presented carefully to allow the recipient to make up his or her mind with a minimum of effort and time. Reading is an active occupation and requires the reader to sort good information out for himself, a highly useful skill. So, read whenever and however you can, to gain a moment of respite and joy, to grow your knowledge of words, your language skills, and your general knowledge, to increase you and your children's potential for success. Today we have learned reading can be used to relax, how important reading is to learning our own language, how reading aloud to children can foster greater success for them. To fight the illiteracy of apathy and the gradual decay of mind by reading, I challenge you to remember the many benefits of reading, for oneself and for others. Read more for the betterment of our future.